The Blue Jays will open a series with the top team in Major League Baseball tonight when they host the Milwaukee Brewers. Toronto is coming off a 9-8 victory over Minnesota on Wednesday. The win saw the Jays take 2 of 3 games from the Twins. They come into this evening's contest with a 3.5-game lead over the Boston Red Sox for first place in the American League East. They will face a Brewers club that has lost 2 straight, but boasts an MLB-leading 83 wins. And for more on what to expect from this series between the top 2 teams in baseball, we're joined by Scott Belford, host of the Walk-Off podcast. Thank you so much, Scott, for joining us. So 2 teams, both ranked super high. What can we expect from today?
Yes, it's going to be an exciting series this weekend here in Toronto. It is the Battle of the Titans. Both teams, Milwaukee and Toronto, are 12-8 in their last 20 games. They both lead their leagues, and it is going to be a very exciting series. Both teams kind of score runs by getting a bunch of hits up and down their lineups, and the Toronto Blue Jays have a couple behemoths on the mound for them. This first game is very exciting because it's going to be the first time that Toronto fans get to see Shane Bieber, the big trade deadline acquisition, in Toronto. And then on Sunday, Max Scherzer is going to be taking the mound. So exciting stuff if you're in Toronto.
How is Shane Bieber doing so far?
I mean, his first start was incredible. We couldn't have asked for more as Toronto Blue Jays fans. He had 6 innings pitched. He only allowed 2 hits. He only allowed 1 run, had 9 strikeouts. Basically, his debut as a Blue Jay went as well as you could have possibly asked for.
I mean, this season has been great to be a Blue Jays fan, but looking ahead to the playoffs, what are some of the things that we need to work on before we get there? Is our bullpen our weakest link, for example?
I would say so right now. The bullpen has kind of been an interesting animal this year because they've had moments where it's been brilliant. They've had months like June where they seemed unbeatable, unhittable, and then they've had months like what we're going through right now here in August where they are definitely hittable and have given up some leads late in games. So the dream here is down the stretch run, a couple guys get hot because it does feel like everyone in that bullpen right now is slumping and not really able to get stuff done. So what you're hoping for is maybe a guy like Jeff Hoffman, who we saw kind of redeem himself in the final game of the Twins series, go out there and get the save. We need a guy like him and maybe one more to really get hot and shut things down for John Schneider and the Blue Jays.
Tell me how you're feeling as a Jays fan looking into for tonight's game and how you're feeling about the season so far in general.
Honestly, I'm old and have watched a lot of very bad Toronto Blue Jays teams, and it has been absolutely about as exciting as it can be. This is the best team we've seen in Toronto field them at the Rogers Center. I would say maybe decades. I mean, just win total wise, they're better than what we watched 2015 and 2016 produce. So I'm glass half full. I'm loving every second of it.
Thank you so much for this, Scott. Appreciate it. Scott Belford is host of the Walk-Off podcast. We appreciate your time.